Everything's gone, straight ahead, never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle.
Welcome to the first edition of the 2013 Dog Pound Show. My name's Randy Moore. I'm the head football coach here at Hiram College. This is David Price, my defensive coordinator. We want to welcome you to the 2013 season. 2013 season should be a very exciting season for the Terriers, as we are expecting to have a winning season this year for the first time in 25 years. We feel like our fourth year in the program, it's time to win. We have the right combination of young men, we have the right combination of coaches, and we have the right kind of attitude. And the players have worked extremely hard during the fall camp to become close together as a team and a unit. And we really feel strongly that if we don't have a winning season, it's a disappointing year for us. We've adopted the motto, don't back up, don't back down, from a country western song, That's the Only Way I Know. We're not going to back up into 2013 and worry about what's going on in the past. We can't do anything about that. We've learned from it. The players have worked hard in the off season. They worked hard in preseason camp. We had a great recruiting class of over 70 athletes, and now it's time to go forward instead of backing up. We played a round-robin tournament this year within the conference. All 9 teams, 1 non-conference game against Westminster. So that means we're playing Wabash, we're playing Wittenberg, we're playing the big dogs in the conference, and we're not going to back down from them. We really feel like this is our year. There's not anybody in Division III football, there's not anybody in the NCAC that believes Hiram is going to win this year, except for the people inside of our team and our coaches. We have a great year again with our new coaches and things like that, but one person who's coming back, who's been with me for this is his 4th season with us, and he's grown up through the ranks. He started out as a part-time coach. He went to what we call an intern position, and now then he was hired full-time, and now he's our full-time defensive coordinator here on campus. He's a young, aggressive coach. His name is David Price. He's here. I'm going to let Jim tell a little bit about his background and a little bit about the 2013 defense.
Dave Price from Charlottesville, Virginia. Played my football first high school-wise at Albemarle High School in Charlottesville. Went on to play at Bridgewater College, then walked on at the University of Akron. After that, I've coached at the prep level for 2 years. Came here with Coach Moore in 2010. Like Coach said, worked my way up the ranks to my current position of defensive coordinator, which I'm extremely excited about. This year, this entire offseason, extremely excited about what we're returning on defense. We've watched these guys work their tails off in the weight room, 6 a.m.s, 5 days a week, getting better, getting acclimated to the scheme through spring ball practices and whatnot, and really excited that, again, we have guys who know the scheme and are excited to run it. The coaching staff that Coach Moore has brought in defensively, great group of coaches, knowledgeable and fresh faces that are extremely enthusiastic as well. Chris Kosoric, again, he's a name that's known well around here through the high school ranks, has been doing this for quite some time. Great coach, defensive back-wise, is going to be helping us out and helping with me coordinating. Also, Chris Rosalo, he's a recent graduate of Mount St. Joe's in Cincinnati, who worked for the Cincinnati Bengals in their player development offices for a little bit before he came over this way. And also Joe Frakes, which is another extremely young, enthusiastic coach who knows what he's talking about defensive backs-wise. Like I said before, really excited that we're bringing back the most that I believe Hiram's ever brought back defensively in quite some time. The scheme is exciting. We do some neat things, some fun things. Again, defensive line-wise, I'm a defensive lineman at heart, and we'll ask you to do some things that you're comfortable with and some things that you'd like to do. Defensive back-wise and linebackers-wise as well. You're going to have your drops, but at the same time, we're extremely aggressive and, again, extremely excited for the year 2013.
Great. One person that David didn't mention is Tony Baldessar, who helps me with the linebackers, and he's also our director of football operations. Next week, Coach Stanford will come in and talk a little bit more about our offense before we play Westminster. Our offense is a spread offense. Coach Stanford's been coaching it for a long time. He's got a new offensive line coach who's here on campus full-time. His name is Scott Nisley, who was the head coach at Fremont Central Catholic. And we are developing an offensive philosophy and an offensive theme that fits our players, and I'll have Coach Stanford explain that a little bit next week. Also different this year is our special teams coordinator, Mike Soltis. Mike's been with the college for 17 years, but he's taken over the role of special teams coordinator. Away from the football specific side of it, we've introduced a new group. It's called the Gridiron Club. It's based of parents of current players, former players, also many alumni and things, and they've put together an experience for the game days that will be that there's never been anything like at Hiram College. They had a fundraiser this year that raised about $11,000. They're making renovations to our tunnel. They're hanging signs and banners around the field. There'll be tailgating every game, and if any of you out there are interested in being a part of the Gridiron Club, please let me know, and Coach Baldessar will get you information on how to become a member. It's $10. You get a t-shirt with it. You'll get newsletters and different things, and be invited to different Gridiron Club activities. That's something that's been sorely needed here, and we feel like this is the first year that we've got a group of parents and alumni that really want to get behind it and make it go, and they've done a great job. Again, 2013, an exciting year. Every year, the build-up is to this point in the season. But in my 4 years here, I've never seen things going as smoothly and as well, and a team come together and have the depth that we have right now. There's going to be position battles on both sides of the football, on special teams, but right now, this is a team that's got more depth, more talent, and will be a winning football team. We're excited about 2013. We hope you can make it out to the games. Our first game is September 7th against Westminster College. It's a night game. It'll be labeled as a red out. It's also alumni reunion weekend for our football alumni to come out, be a part of the tailgating activities and things like that. So wear your red. Alumni, let's get out. We'll provide you with dinner at the tailgates. Let's go and have a great time against Westminster on September 7th at 7 p.m. and go Dogs.